You're gonna move your fuck ass thing out the way.
What thing?
That.
What thing?
That.
What?
Your iPad?
No, I'm using it.
For what?
I don't know. Whatever I feel like.
This is a podcast.
Okay. People use their laptops on podcasts.
Well, now you don't seem connected to me. You seem like you hate me.
No. It's just like if I want to look up something, it's like right here, you know.
Oh, look up something?
Yeah.
I guess you could.
Like I don't have a phone anymore. We're using it to record. So.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Good.
I agree with you. Yeah.
Hey guys. Welcome to the show. This is
welcome to the Waning Oaks Show.
Yeah. We worked real hard to get this set up.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. We actually we started this a couple days ago to the request of our friend Jackson.
Oh, Jackson Purcell.
My boy. I love Jackson.
He said in our GC for Parallel, he said Ian and Hunter should make a show together or a podcast. And I said, Hunter, let's do it.
And I was like, okay, let's do it right now.
And now we're here.
Yeah.
So
and we recorded a whole episode. And I don't know who did it, but like it wasn't me, but someone forgot to record the audio. So we had a video.
Somebody.
And the video looked exactly like this. Don't give me that look. Don't look at me like
What,
that.
the look of disappointment? I am disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you. You wasted an entire night. And the next day, we had to film. And you wasted my entire night on a whole episode. And I couldn't hear anything.
Ian, I didn't ask for a fucking TED Talk. Okay? Shut the hell up. Okay. That's real mature. That's really mature.
Yeah, real mature for you to yell at me.
My stomach hurts.
It could hurt all it want.
What does that mean?
It could hurt all it want.
So you're saying that you want my stomach to hurt?
Yes.
So you're saying you hate me?
Because that's what you deserve.
You hate me.
That's what you
hate me.
deserve.
Just a minute, you hate me. You want me to die.
Hunter Wilson. Don't let me say your middle name.
Do you know?
I do know it.
Yeah, you do. I think I know your middle name. I'm pretty sure.
I think you know my middle name too.
It's weird.
Your one's weird too. Your one's fucking...
No, mine's normal.
No, fuck your normal middle name.
Fuck you.
I can say it right now.
No.
I will.
No, you can't. You can't do me like this.
Why not?
Why not? It's embarrassing.
But what if I am doing a confession of love?
A confession of love?
I have permission.
Didn't say my name.
Huh?
Didn't say my normal name.
That is your normal name. That's your legal name.
Yeah, but you don't have to say my middle name.
But it means more.
I like chopped.
Because I know everything about you.
I like chopped.
Chat, are we chopped?
Are we chopped chin? Chopped chins? I need to start mewing. Like how Dom does.
Dominic?
Yeah.
Shout out to Dominic.
Shout out to Dom.
We saw him today. We ate lunch with him.
My goat.
Yeah. And he was spitting wisdom, and then he showed us Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious.
We were eating in the dining hall today. We saw a guy that looked exactly like Peter Griffin. It was, but brown.
Brown Peter Griffin?
Yeah.
He was
Brown.
like tan. He was like tan.
Yeah. Darker than what Peter Griffin looks like normally. Yeah. But he had the green shirt. He had the green pants. Did I say green shirt?
Yes.
White shirt.
White shirt.
Yeah.
It's okay. And then Dominic showed us this guy who also looked like Peter Griffin when he went to like
Denny's. But he
didn't even look like Peter Griffin.
Yeah. He didn't have the fit. But Dom did say that he had the fit a different day.
He did show us that one too.
I don't know how you see this guy multiple days in a row.
Yeah, I don't know. Dominic loves Denny's or something. Is it Denny's in like Alberta?
I guess he's a family guy.
Canada. He's from Canada.
Canada. Photo. How do you say it?
He goes like, photo. Can someone please take a photo of me? I'm making fun of Canadians.
No, you're not. You're not making fun of it. It's not. It's completely natural. Photo. Moose.
Moose. You think Dominic will see this?
What?
Dominic?
Yeah, he'll watch it.
He'll watch it. He loves long form.
He'll,
I think he looks like a guy who loves long form.
Really?
I think.
He doesn't look at the kind of guy.
Well, maybe he'll watch it because it's us,
Yes.
and that's why. If you don't watch podcasts or radio or listen to radio shows or whatever, you do now.
We're
So,
making you.
Yeah.
We're getting everyone.
Yeah. So if you don't, this is your first one, and you're gonna stick with it. Weekly episodes of the Waning Oaks Show. I think it's the first time I said title.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
Because
believe
guys, hey
that.
guys. I was just say hey guys. This is the Waning Oaks Show. This is the Waning Oaks Show.
Hi guys, welcome to the Waning Oaks Show. Should we introduce ourselves?
Yes.
Yeah. You go first.
I'm Ian Marchand. I don't know. I'm a film student.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Put in the.
You know, I'm Ian Marchand. You know, I'm a film student. I'm here over the summer. Get into that later. I'm from Dallas, Texas. So,
These are
Yeah.
shit facts, Ian.
what do you want to talk about?
Here,
What do you want me to say?
Let me go. Hi guys, I'm Hunter. I'm a writer editor.
Oh, that's
I'm
what you wanna
student
say.
filmmaker. You might know me from
Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah.
You fucking
No, you
Instagram model.
You might know me from the 3 films on this YouTube channel, editing all of them, writing good 2 of them, and yeah, I like hamburgers, and I play a lot of Minecraft and Marvel Rivals, and
Okay, I have to one up your introduction.
what?
I have to one up your introduction.
No, you don't. Anyways, and yeah.
I forget this is on the Winning Oats YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Can't talk.
that's kind of the point.
Yeah. Anyways, well, new introduction. I'm Ian. I wrote and directed, and was the DEP for Parallel. I directed Colors of the Wind, and I co-directed and acted in Disjointed.
You did. I forget you acted in.
I
this
forgot
one
I
too.
also acted in Disjointed.
Yeah.
That was odd. I'm never doing that. Well, I don't know, because I have acted in all the other films. I low-key plan to keep a cameo.
Did you get a cameo in Colors of the Wind?
Yeah. We were Officer
were-
Jack and Daniel.
I forgot. That
No,
was
Jack
like-
and DeMarcus.
Yeah, Jack and DeMarcus.
Jack and
because,
DeMarcus. We looked
which-
fuck ass.
No, we looked sick.
It's just like that one weird frame of my face,
Yeah.
and I hated it so bad when we were doing ADR for it. Shout out to Markayla Borden for
Yeah, for the microphone.
this microphone,
For the ADR microphone.
ADR microphone. This is what we do ADR on,
Yeah,
but I'm using it now for podcast purposes.
because this is all we have.
Yeah.
We're on a budget. As you maybe
Budget is
can
literally
tell.
0.
Yeah.
The budget is
Yeah.
0. We did not buy
This
anything.
is my normal talking gaming mic.
This is not mine.
Yeah, this
And
is
it will
this
not
isn't
be.
ours.
This is gonna disappear, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a new one.
You're gonna get a new one, but it's okay. Hunter has other ones,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, everything here is stuff we already have,
Yeah.
which is cool. But I think it looks nice. I think we did a pretty good set. We're just here for the summer, so we didn't like decorate it.
Yeah, we got we're at school for the summer. We're doing summer feature, which we'll get into that. But we have an apartment style dorm, and it's nice as hell. But it's being used as a set
Yeah,
because we don't use it any other way. We just stay in our rooms. But
but we have our doors open,
yeah,
so we
because
talk
love
to each other throughout the day.
Yeah,
You know, because we don't hate each other.
yeah.
You
Then we
know,
hang
we're
out.
We're full of love. Yes, we hang out. We talk.
We talking about no. We stay in our rooms. We don't talk to each other.
Oh,
Yeah, we hate each other. This man took a fat shit in the toilet, and I was so angry because it smelled so bad. And I just can't stand this fool. He uses my hand towel. Like, come on, man. Like you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that.
who asked?
Oh, you got me.
Exactly. Anyways, so the reason we're here, the summer feature, is basically this film that a grad student writes and directs, and you get to sign up to be a part of the crew. And if you get put into it, great. If you don't, Oh well. So me and Hunter are first years. So this is the first time that we're doing it, and we're like, what, the only first years? Is there any other first years?
Yeah, we got. No,
Well,
well, yeah,
Matt
no.
Ball, but Matt Ball is
Matt's
an associate.
Yeah, Matt's technically a junior.
Yeah, he's a junior.
Yeah,
It's his first year here, though, right?
yeah,
Yeah, but he's doing it because he has to.
yeah. That's
It's a
also true.
requirement.
We're kind of. I think we're like the only ones here because we want to be.
Yeah, like in terms of first years
Yeah.
who just signed up for it and want to be there.
Mm.
Because Matt Ball, shout out to Matt Ball, great
I
guy.
love Matt.
He was absolutely dying on set yesterday,
Oh my
though.
god, it was so it was terrible.
Yeah, but he has to do it because he's a junior, and you have to do it at least once. You just have to do it once.
I thought you had to do it twice.
That was only once.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I know Matt's graduating
Pretty
soon.
sure.
I don't know.
Threw a trash bag into space.
There's trash bag.
Okay.
What?
You're not chronically online like I am.
Yeah, you Marvel Rivals, Gooner.
Yeah. And?
Whatever.
And? Your point?
What
you looking at?
Lux just texted me. She said, "Do you like me?"
That's something I'd ask.
Do you like me? He's like, "Yes." Do you like me? Hunter just texted me, "Are you into me?"
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That's cringe. That's cringe and gay. Prime up though. Turn up. Turn up. Are you texting her back on the podcast?
Yep.
Get off your fucking phone right now. Get off your phone. We're watching.
No, it's just gonna be funny when she watches it and she sees that I texted her back on the podcast. Oh, well, that's me. I'm such a pretty boy, aren't I?
Well, I'd hit.
He'd hit.
No homo, dude. No homo, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
You want to talk about our first year of college?
First year of college?
It's a big topic.
Yeah. It's weird. Okay, so like we mentioned, we did record this. We recorded this before, so we're kind of retreading grounds that we went
But not
over,
really.
or we're gonna be, and
We're gonna have the same conversations that we
I've already
had.
talked about this. It's like deja vu, but forced.
Forced deja vu.
Forced deja vu.
But we're determined to make things that are entertaining for you
Yeah.
guys.
This school year, past school year, has been quite a life changer. That's a weird way to put it.
But it was.
It
It
is.
literally was.
I was talking to my friend about this the other day, like how different like a whole year of college can like make you compared to like the 4 years of high school. You know, it's like we were hanging out with some of our graduate friends, right? And like there's a certain level of maturity that you can like tell, right, from people that are like have gone to college or like first years like us, right, versus our friends still in high school, right? And I it's weird because like it doesn't feel like it should be that way. Like I don't feel any older.
Yeah, because and in all actuality, you're only like a year older. You know, like it's not.
It's
that
like
much
it's
of a
not that
difference.
much, but it like it's pretty drastic.
It is pretty drastic because you grow so much from just change, even if it's for better or worse. You figure yourself out here, like no matter what.
Yeah.
Like even if you leave or drop out, or if you go all the way, no matter what you do, you're gonna learn a lot about yourself just in that first year. And it's like scary to a degree because like you leave a different person. That's what happened to me. It's like in April and then like the beginning of May, like I ended up leaving a fully different person. And then I went back home and I felt like I reverted,
Yeah.
if that makes any sense. And I did not like that at all. It felt so odd.
Like being so dedicated to college and then going back home and having nothing to do. It's so
Yeah.
I feel so like I don't know the word. I don't know word. Words are hard. But yeah.
Yeah, I describe it as a feeling of like regressing, because that's literally what it feels like to me. It's like
Excuse me.
not even your maturity is gone or anything, but like you just start thinking, your brain works the same from when before you left. And then all these like new habits and, mental developments, physical developments, like social developments, it all is like feels like it's pulled away. And to me that's like really unsettling.
Really?
Like the first like 2 weeks I was home, I was like painting my house or something. And I was just like, I do not like the person that I'm feeling like right now. And I'm like, it feels like I'm the person who I was senior year of high school.
I can't relate to that.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. I came out of college feeling like really good. Like,
Really? I came
yeah.
out great. It's just that I couldn't adjust at home.
If anything, I brought the stuff that I like kind of built up in college and kind of brought it home, right? Because I used to never go out, right? Like I would always like stay home and just chill, right? And I found myself like being restless, right, and wanting to socialize and like go out, right? So I'd take my sister everywhere with me and just like we would just go do stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's not something I would have done like a year ago. you know?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
And I worked out consistently and ate good.
oh yeah.
Yeah. And it's like that's not something I did in college, but that was something I'm trying to make up for.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, because you've been like on this like improvement journey for yourself
Yeah.
where you're trying to like again like work out, eat cleaner, and you
Because
implement those when you
the
can.
fun thing about school is that our diet is so bad.
Oh,
It's
SFA
so
has
bad.
the worst dining,
Oh,
man.
I look at I went on Rate My Professor, and I was looking at the professors, and I think that there's ratings for the stuff here,
Mhm.
like food, housing, and stuff, and dining was like in the red, like how
Really?
bad it is. Yeah, how badly it's rated,
God.
and I don't think it's that bad,
But you got to keep in mind, you've only came to college here.
yeah, but I don't think anyone rating on that has been to two colleges
That's a good
like
point.
that.
So.
Yeah, and I've only had another college's food once, which was UT,
Mm-hmm.
and actually it was pretty good. The breakfast.
Hey man, UT got most of their stuff figured out. I was just there a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was in UT.
Yeah, you talked about the Target. The Target
Target
there?
in UT.
The mini Target.
All those like UT people, bro. Like that's like a campus Target, man. Like what is that?
Yeah.
It's so atrocious.
I went
It's
there
so
once.
small.
I liked it.
You went there?
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
I knew exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, the little tiny Target, but
Yeah.
also it's a downtown Target.
Yeah.
So like you can't really expect it to be
you can't
big.
have big supermarket.
Yeah.
Even the Target in Lufkin is like not that big.
Yeah, it's not that big. Yeah, that's actually I consider that a small Target.
Yeah, that's a very small Target.
Yeah, because like around my house back in Dallas, I got a Target and a Super Target 3 minutes away. Surprisingly, I have like they're so close in radius, it's insane.
My closest Target is like 20 minutes from my house.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It's
My
far.
one's 10 minutes away.
People really like Target.
I like Target.
I don't get it.
Why?
It's just expensive.
I mean, I like it just to like look at cool shit. I mean, I get to look at Legos. I get to look at like Funko Pops. I get to look at figures.
You can
You
do
look
that
at
shit at Walmart.
technology. Oh yeah, but Target's just cooler.
Right.
They got better clothes.
Yeah,
They got way
also
better
the clothes
clothes.
are
I think I got this from Target. I think I got both of these from Target.
really.
Both of the things I'm wearing right now are from Target.
Both these are Goodwill finds.
Or Goodwill.
Yeah, Goodwill.
Hey man, that's pretty good too.
Yeah.
That's pretty good too. I got a lot of thrift stuff too.
I got it cheaper than you. Fuck you.
Okay, but
Fuck
my
you.
shit still feel nice.
Yeah. My shit.
Kinda.
feels-
Huh?
Take off your clothes.
Hunter, this is gonna ruin a professional reputation.
Oh, my bad. Don't take off your clothes. Fixed it.
Stay clothed. I wonder if they heard that.
What
Oh,
are you
yeah.
talking about?
We're talking about Targets.
Fucking Target, bro.
But we were talking about.
It's expensive, bro. I don't know why I went there, but I got ground beef, and that shit was like
Oh, it's expensive.
that was
Definitely.
expensive ass ground
It's
beef,
expensive.
bro. Like why? Why? And they don't even have vegetables. No vegetables. I think me and my ex-girlfriend went there. I think that's why. And
Oh, really?
I was like, you're gonna get your stuff, and then I'm gonna get my vegetables for my my stir fry. There's jack
Mhm.
shit. There was jack shit there.
Goddamn. Yeah. At the university Target?
No,
No.
no. Why would I?
Oh, just Target.
Just in Target in general.
And Target in general.
Yeah, at home.
Oh my god.
Right. There's like nothing. There's nothing there. There's nothing there for me.
I mean, they got groceries, and I never, ever, ever buy groceries from Target. I
Yeah.
only go to Target to buy clothes occasionally, and that's also expensive. I had to look at Legos and board games. I like
Lego.
cards. I collect decks of cards.
We need to get the We need to get this Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, we gotta
Lego
get the
Star
Lego
Wars
Star Wars. It's not Lego Star Wars, but it's a Star Wars.
It's the Star Wars logo.
Yeah,
Lego.
Star Wars logo.
It's like the one that they did with Marvel.
Yeah, it's the same one they did with Marvel. But we want to put it in our new apartment,
Yeah.
which we are getting.
We're getting a new apartment. We're getting an apartment, guys. This this temporary set is not gonna last forever, unfortunately.
But it's gonna look
We
cooler.
have a chance to make it look better.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but we need an actual space for it.
We can just set up our living room for it, and then just take it down, put it back
True.
up, take it down, and put it back up. It's not gonna be that hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be even easier when you implement a tripod and just bring mics in.
Oh yeah, we don't have a tripod.
Yeah.
We're recording it. Maybe I'll put a picture in, but there's a we're using our chairs for
A lot of things.
yeah, like these high chairs we have for our dining room. They're like tall, but the phone is like propped up on it, and it's real ghetto. No, that's not the word.
It's not ghetto. It's a makeshift.
Makeshift.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it works. Can you
Makeshift.
even tell? Can you
Can't.
even tell?
Can't. This
so.
this could be a tripod. We can also record on your camera. I didn't think about that.
Can we plug in the camera and get feed from there?
Probably. I
I
wouldn't.
think
doubt
we
it.
can. I think you can do it on OBS.
That, or we can just sync it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's not that hard.
Yeah.
I learned that.
Yeah. And I have a Sony that I shoot with. So
Yeah. We're gonna have movie quality.
yeah, movie
not-
quality.
Not this. We're gonna be upgrades, people. Upgrades.
It's okay.
And then we're gonna have matching microphones.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
with
microphones
my
are gonna
mixer. If I even still have my mixer, I actually don't know if I have it.
be. This has a sound mixer. This is an XLR cable plugged into this. So
I?
Markel got some crazy ass microphone that I have to give back to him eventually.
Yeah. How sad.
But I'm probably gonna wait until I go back to Dallas to give this back to him. So, because I'm like, Mark, please don't take it right now. Right
Please,
now,
we need it. We need it.
I can't
didn't
speak
need it.
English.
What?
I can't speak English.
No habla español.
No hablo español. No habla inglés.
No habla inglés. Dude, my leg itches so bad.
Parlez-vous français?
Oh, j'ai mangé le poisson en chocolat.
That's the only thing you know how to say.
That's the only thing I know. I'm taking French next semester. I'm beyond coach. I took
okay.
French 2 years in high school. 2
Really?
years. 2 years. And I don't know anything.
It's okay.
I
I'll
only
help
know
you.
j'ai mangé le poisson en chocolat because I was like, this is funny. I'm going to remember this.
I took 4 years of French
You took-
and AP French. So, I'm your guy.
Speak to me right now.
Stop and put me on the spot.
Speak to me.
You're gonna put me on the
Speak to
spot.
me
What do you
like
want
a-
me to say?
I don't know. What do you know?
I mean, obviously, I know how to introduce myself. I could say what I like.
Yeah, okay, you suck.
I could say,
You suck.
j'aime toi,
He sucks.
j'aime toi, Hunter. Means I like you.
Sorry. I don't know.
J'adore beaucoup.
What? Mboku?
That means I
Imba.
love you so much.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm talking to you directly.
Hold on. I'm fixing my hair. The chopped of us. It's like the last of us, but chopped.
You want me?
How was that bonk?
There's always a lot of stuff happening here. There's all the people who are here for summer are living in this dorm.
Yeah.
It's a lot to share.
I think I heard the laundry room being
Oh, was that
used.
the laundry?
We live right next to the laundry room. It is ethereal. It is my favorite thing on the planet.
He's done laundry twice.
I
Ever since we've been here. We got here Saturday.
we got here. We've only been here for like half a week, and I've done laundry twice. But the first day I was just washing my sheets. This day I did actual laundry, and it was so nice.
Ethereal.
All I have to do is walk out our door,
Take a right.
take a right. It's right there. It's right
Mhm.
there. It's so nice. I can leave our door like cracked open. In my last dorm, I was on the 3rd floor, and the laundry room was on the lobby, right? I had to go down all the way down, three floors down, just to do my laundry, and to walk across the lobby right in front of the RA desk. Right.
Yeah, because it's across the lobby. I remember that.
And it didn't suck, but like, as someone who likes to frequently do rewear clothes, I have to wash them a lot. So
Mhm.
yeah, because I have like 3 hoodies I like, and then
I remember one time we were filming Colors of the Wind, and we were filming in a parking garage that's like right next to Hunter's old place called Landing. And he was like, "All right, guys, hold on. Let me go check on my laundry." And he ran
I remember that.
like 2 minutes down. And he come back. He's like, "Yeah, just drying right now." And go, you hear the fucking timer. And they got to go back. And then you got to go take it upstairs. It was like, "Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm back now." It was hilarious though. But it was close because it was right next to the garage.
I think we were filming that right before we had to leave too for a Thanksgiving break. So that's probably why.
Yeah.
That's probably why I did it.
We did. Because that's when, I think, that wasn't the last day.
I think it was like a Wednesday or something.
Yeah, because we filmed on Dead Week.
Yeah,
We were filming on Dead
it was
Week.
nice.
That was crazy. Never doing that again. But speaking of Colors of the Wind.
We've been actively okay. I think we should probably talk about our fall plans for next semester.
Yes.
Before we
get
that.
into Colors of the Wind, because this diverts perfectly.
Yeah.
So basically, for Waning Oaks, which is what this is on,
Yeah.
the Waning
That's
Oaks
what we-
brand, the Waning Oaks cinema production, we're gonna produce 3 movies by December. So by next December,
That's the goal.
that's the goal, is to produce 3 movies by us. And the thing is, they will all have 3 different directors. They're gonna be completely different stories.
Yeah.
One is like a drama, which is yours.
Yeah.
And then one's a horror movie and one's an action movie. So the first one on the list is Blue Moon.
Blue Moon, directed by our dear friend Caleb. I love
Caleb Lyles,
Caleb
absolute
Lyles.
redhead. We love him though.
Beautiful queen.
Yeah, a lot of the Waning Oaks people know that. So he's been a second AC for 3 of our films. So he's gonna do his hand in directing now.
Yeah. I hope he gets the script done. We haven't talked to him in a minute. We don't. Ever since the school year ended, it's kind of been quiet. And it's all he would talk about on the parallel film set is Blue Moon.
Guys, just wait for Blue Moon. Guys, this is not gonna fly on Blue Moon. Guys, we're gonna do this for Blue Moon.
Yeah.
You know what? Just wait for Blue Moon, because all you guys are gonna come back for Blue Moon.
And I hope it's getting there, but we don't know.
I know the thing is that like for Waning Oaks, we tried to create like the studio system.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
That's
Yes,
that's
we're only in
the
college,
goal.
But
You know.
we're trying to create like a studio system, so we would assist in funding, expertise, and things like that. So like directors and everything don't have to really worry about crew, and we help with locations, with talent, and we're trying to even implement the studio system with actors and actresses as well. So we have like Lux Garcia,
Yeah.
who has been in 2, who's played a lead role
Yeah. Matt.
in 2.
My beautiful boy Matt.
And yeah, Matt.
He's been in every one of our movies.
He's been in every
And
one of
it's
our movies.
Hopefully not gonna change.
Yeah, yeah, we love him. Love him. We do know we need to expand but we can expand and bring them in.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and they could be part of the studio system. So I'm like, okay, so like Lux would have like 3 movies to do next semester.
Mhm.
So Matt would have 3 movies to do, and then we got to bring other people in as far
Yeah.
as I
I'd
know.
say like they're not gonna fit every role we want, right? Because I'm only bringing them back because they played the same characters as Cause of the Wind.
Yeah.
So speaking of Cause of the Wind,
Cause of the Wind is the third film.
third film.
That
So
we're
our
gonna
second
do.
film. What did Tristan call it?
Crash.
Crash Landing.
I don't even know if he's gonna still call it that.
Who knows? Who knows if it's gonna happen?
I hope it happens. He's
Me
gonna
too.
finish it eventually. I hope so.
Tristan, if you're watching this, you better finish
You gotta
your
finish
movie, man.
You gotta finish it.
We're
man. You
we're
gotta finish
banking
Crash
we're
Landing.
banking on 3 movies. If there's not 3 movies, I'm gonna have nothing.
I'm gonna
to
write
do.
one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write one if you don't write it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write something.
I'll get Road to Extinction done.
Oh my god. Yeah. We'll write
I'll
Road to
direct 2. You direct 1. None of them make their movies.
No one makes any movies anymore, so we're just gonna destroy our whole studio system. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're just like playing around with it and see how it can work. We're trying to build the Waning Oaks brand.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this show.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
it was a spontaneous thing though. It was insanely spontaneous.
Yeah, very. But my general goal was to what's the word? Like liven up the Instagram and our YouTube channel. Near the end of Disjointed, when we started this, I was really prone on like doing documentaries and interviews with the cast.
Yeah,
And we ought to start doing that.
yeah.
'Cause-
We even want to do it with Parallel.
Yeah.
Like we had a whole conversation. We were 2 a.m. We were texting. It was like we're gonna do director breakdown and
Yeah.
interviews with the talent, and it
but we
never
didn't have
got
enough
around
time.
to it.
Not enough time.
But also the school year was ending
Yeah.
because the movie had premiered and we had barely any time.
Like 2 weeks before.
Yeah,
the
like
school
2
year
weeks
ended.
before school and people were busy with finals. And I'm not gonna lie, movie stuff was like the last thing I wanted to worry about as the semester was ending. And then I made a movie on Dead Week.
Yeah, you did. Which is on the channel, and it doesn't have.
It is on the channel because I never promoted it. I never promoted it one time. I just I put it up
Yeah.
there and I'm like, if you want to watch it,
Just
it's
release.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
This will be my plug for it. I guess it's called The Dreams of Nazis, and it was like a psychotic horror, kind of more like interpersonal.
What did you just call it? Whore.
Am I
We
gonna
don't
get
use that
canceled?
term. We don't say that anymore.
Am I gonna get canceled, Hunter?
Yeah.
Is this the end for me?
Yeah. I'm clipping it.
I ain't even.
I'm clipping
I
this.
didn't even get to get.
It's going on.
I didn't even get to my second year of
social.
college. I didn't get to my second year of college, and now I'm canceled.
Happens to the best of us.
I
I'm
know things
wiggling
about
my
you.
toes. I need to stop doing that.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe I'll plug The Dreams of Nazis
Plug it.
like on my Instagram or something.
Oh yeah.
Because if I plug it
Did
on my
you-
Instagram, people are gonna.
Did you not plug it on Instagram?
No, I
Really?
just showed a screenshot of it, and that was it. I did
Oh.
not put no link or anything.
Damn boy.
Kind of on purpose. I just want to make it
Yeah.
mysterious.
Ooh, you said dark and mysterious.
Yeah, but Parallel is the highest grossing Waning Oaks film of all time.
Well, I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah, like
Like
it
you-
has over 400 views. I don't know how much it has right now.
Let's go check.
We have Hunter's iPad for disposable information. So, we can check how much Parallel has. How much?
Hold on, sorry. My friend sent me Apex Legends patch notes.
I thought it had like 500 or something, and I was like getting excited.
Waning Oaks. Hey, there it is. 457.
457?
457.
That's great.
Working pretty
That's
good.
amazing. How much does Cause of the Wind have?
Ooh. Hold on. 313.
313. So
Yeah.
over 100 views more
Well over.
on our next film, on the film that we just made.
And
That
this-
film was crazy, man. That was a crazy experience. It was a crazy like 4 months.
Yeah.
I started that film in December. The idea came to me. It was more of a concept, not even like like the concept was literally like lines. It was like geometric. It was a geometric concept, and then I just took that concept and put characters into it and started writing it. It was a very hard process. So
But
like,
it came out really good.
it came out pretty good, honestly.
Not to glaze ourselves.
But yeah, it came out pretty good. But it was a massive challenge because I wrote it on my own. And I had like people like assist, like look over my script and stuff. Like Hunter looked over my script, Lux looked over the script, my roommate looked over the script. Shout out Wyatt. But I told Hunter, I was like, I never want to do this again.
Yeah, it was because for the first semester we did our movies together.
Yeah.
Right. We when Disjointed was coming about. Right. Ian sent me like a basic plot detail
With like
of,
character descriptions and stuff.
yeah, of like everything he wanted to see, and I was like, I can turn this into a screenplay, and we that's kind of how it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then because the wind came around and we built it from the ground up with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And we for the most part we wrote it together.
We did pretty much write together.
Yeah. And I took more of a heavy emphasis. It was kind of my baby.
Yeah. But me and him like just came up with like ideas, scene ideas, and things like that together. And I got a couple pieces of dialogue that are mine. He says that there's not, but I know I wrote some of those lines. But still, yeah, me and him wrote that together. And then I didn't really consult Hunter for parallel.
Story. You didn't consult me for the story.
The story. I consulted you for other things.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, maybe change this line, or this doesn't really make, or whatever.
That's I took like when you sent me the script, I'm like, do you want notes?
Yeah.
I give
Yeah, you give me notes on the script.
I did have a Avenger effect. There was not that much, but there was a whole scene before where we actually started.
Oh yeah, there was.
Where our titular character Elliot was
he was raking leaves.
Yeah.
And it was more of an introduction to his life.
Yeah. Which is something we kind of regret not doing just a little.
Honestly.
Because it did add more satisfaction to the end of the story, or it set it up a little better.
It set up Elliot himself, if that makes any sense.
And his journey.
Yeah.
Right.
And when we took it out, I think we took it out because we had too many scenes at that location. And we didn't have enough time.
Not enough time, yeah.
Because, okay, we're going to get into it, I guess.
Are we?
The first day of filming Parallel.
Oh, yeah.
Hunter wasn't there. How was
the concert?
He went to a concert.
It was great.
And me and my crew struggled really badly. We did not come prepared. The persons whose house we were using, they were not too happy with how things were going. And it was really odd. And everyone was frustrated, me including. And Lux brings this up to me, where she was like, this is our first day on set.
Yeah.
And then she comes in. The first thing I say to her is, Chris, can you take Lux to the room? And she said she felt so scared. Like,
really?
She still brings that up to me. Like, and I feel so bad for her. But the thing is the not that I was wanting to be mean to her. It's just the fact that I didn't want her to be around all this. Because when she came, it was rough. It was rough. Like Chris.
How?
So Madeline didn't know that we were going to use a room. And I don't know how. Miscommunication. It's all over now. Me and Madeline are great friends. But, so then we had to like tear down all her decorations and everything.
Oh.
And she was like, what? You're going to do this, and that? And like, no, you can't do that. And then, my camera wasn't working.
Oh, yeah.
That was the main thing. We have a Parallel behind the scenes like doc. It's not uploaded on the channel, but
it's on our partner's one-off.
It's our partner one-off who will collaborate for our.
And we're never gonna have.
You're not gonna have them
one-off
anymore.
media productions again.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mark isn't coming back to SFA.
Yeah.
But that's something he could say for himself. But yeah, he's not coming back. But my camera wasn't working, so then switched to Mark's camera.
Yeah.
So some of that was shot on Mark's camera. On top of that, my brain like left me, if that makes any sense. I did some of my worst cinematic work I've like ever done. It was atrocious, and you know this.
Yeah.
And you know this. I had a scene
we
that
had
we
a-
literally cut because it looked
We had
terrible.
to cut it, and it was not too important, but like
It was not important.
the
The movie worked great without it.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're right. But it's just I don't like I watched it. I'm like, how did Ian do this? Like
Hunter expected more from me.
I did.
No, but I don't know how I did it. Like I lit it terribly. The camera was shaky. The camera was slanted. How the hell did I do that?
Weren't you
I
on
don't
the gimbal?
know. Huh?
Weren't you on the gimbal?
And it was on a gimbal.
And you made it shaky.
And it was shaky.
That's a fucking miracle, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is that like if you watch Parallel, you will see that I have an understanding of cinematography.
Yeah, because
Like-
the rest of the movie's like
Yeah,
great.
it looks really good visually. And the thing is, one of the compliments that I got from the film is that the cinematography was great. It was like it looked like the shots looked really pretty, and I'm like, but the one scene that I cut,
Was
you would think I'm a high schooler if you looked at that scene, and I don't know what was in my head. I was just so gone. Like
and we reshot the scene too. We reshot it and
we shot it a day for a night and
Yeah.
never made it in.
and because
The sun
the
was
way
too harsh.
the way Ian shot it right was we were in the dark and like the shadow of like a house, right? But the background was like super sunny, and the contrast was like just you'd never believe it. It was night and day. And I couldn't edit it for day for night because it literally just looked like sun.
Yeah, it was like if it was a cloudy day,
Yeah.
it would have worked.
I don't think it would have worked if it was cloudy.
Really?
It still would have been dark versus bright, even if the bright was a little duller.
Yeah, because matte shots were on the house.
Yeah. Like
then
matte
Pablo shots
shots
were-
were perfect because there was no sun. In
There
the
was no
film.
sun, and the
or like contrasting light from the show. Like if we shot in the sun, you know, it would have been better. But the fact that we shot shadow with the sun in the background, it doesn't work like that.
it didn't work out. And that was the last thing that we did. That's what we rapped
That's
on,
the-
and that's like if you see like a Lux posted a parallel rap video
Yeah.
of us like jumping around and everything.
I have a picture
To
on
a
my
scene that we
Instagram.
never made it in, you know?
I have a picture on my Insta with the whole crew.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that scene never. That scene,
because it's kind of funny. Cause like even on my Instagram, you see pictures of me outside this house with my camera and everything's
Yeah.
like that.
but
And I'm like, when the hell was that? Like that
in all
wasn't in the
fairness,
film.
that's how a movie is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Movies cut scenes all the time.
Yeah.
They cut lines all the time. They cut characters. You know, like you know how many deleted scenes any movie has? A
A
feature
lot.
film especially.
God, so much. I always wonder how it gets like that. Cause
Me too.
like, I mean, I guess like you start recording and you're like, well, we don't actually need this and we can retool this, but it's still like, it happens so much,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like,
Yeah, like
I feel
for,
like it's more frequent than it should be. If that makes sense.
for like professional films.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like for example, Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. The film was like 4 hours long.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
How much money did that cost? And then you cut off almost 2 hours of the film? Like, how do you shoot that much? And how do you go in your brain and when you're in the editing room be like, cut this, and this? Like, it's produced by Lucasfilm. Like, but maybe there's like, oh my God, we have so much footage.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get that, especially like a 4 hour cut of a film, of a feature film. I'm like, I don't understand how you shoot that much.
There's another movie I'm thinking of, but I can't think of it. Where it's like deleted scenes make up like a lot of its runtime,
Mm-hmm.
like, and it's preferred to be watched like that.
Like with deleted scenes?
Yeah,
The hell? And you can find the deleted scenes?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just making things up. A good example is No Way Home.
Yeah.
No Way
Yeah.
Home had a couple deleted scenes, and they like released the. No, It's Far From Home.
Far From Home. Yes, you're right.
Far From Home has a deleted scene at the beginning of the movie where he's like fighting mobsters in like a restaurant, and it is peak. And I don't know why it didn't make the official cut, because it's so good. And he's like using the Iron Spider suit.
Oh, really?
And it made it in the trailers too, and
it wasn't there.
And then they re-released Far From Home, like an extended version with the scene in it. And
Really?
Yeah, and probably other stuff if I had to guess.
But I mean, if it was an extended version, it probably had more stuff.
Yeah, but the fact that it got removed in the first place, I'm like, are we taking crazy pills?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing? What's the director? John Watts.
Yeah, like, I don't understand, like, especially as a director, how you be like, yeah, cut this scene. We don't need it. I mean, yes, you can probably tell a story.
Yeah.
Not with every scene.
Yeah.
But what goes into cutting a scene, like, genuinely?
Yeah. Especially when a scene had so much sauce.
Yeah, maybe, if the scene looks cool.
Maybe like the CGI wasn't done or something. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, that's why like a
that's
4-hour cut of Revenge of the Sith doesn't exist. Because I'm like, they have to go finish it. Like, it's not, like, they shot all of it. Doesn't mean it's done.
Yeah.
You know?
It probably is like a case of like, this is how much time we have.
Yeah, honestly. It was like, you can't go over 2 hours 30 or something like that.
Yeah.
So, and they was like, okay, so we got to figure out what we're going to cut and things like that. And then later on, you could release an extended cut of things.
Like if I shot a movie, right, like with the Colors of the Wind remake, like I know it's not how it works, but I can't foresee myself, like writing it to the point where we need to start cutting out stuff.
It's a short film, though.
Yeah, that's also true.
And that's why I feel like it's different.
I wonder how much deleted scenes were in the feature for last year.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Think
point.
about that, because I guarantee it's probably all of it. I guess.
I guarantee there's at least one.
Yeah.
There's at least one scene that they cut out.
Yeah. I didn't watch it. I wish.
We went home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For my birthday.
Yeah.
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 And I missed Lex's.
You missed Lex's Brother Mario performance.
Yeah.
She was mad about that.
We went up to her one day. I was like, Lex, will you be mad at me if I missed your show? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh.
And you left anyways.
Yeah.
But that was funny. But yeah, like the feature we're doing now, the script is 60 pages long. So it may not. It's not even gonna be an hour. Probably gonna be an hour 15.
It'd be a little over, yeah.
Like hour 15 probably.
Yeah.
But I wonder how many things are gonna get cut from a 60-page script.
Mm-hmm.
Like that script is already really tight. So like, are they gonna cut stuff? Or I mean, we'll know. Yeah. We're doing the film.
We're gonna be every day.
We'll be there.
Except for skeleton crew stuff, if that happens.
Yeah, if that does happen.
Yeah, we're on a tight schedule.
Yeah,
because former features were about like 6 days per week, and now we're on a 5 day per week schedule, and the script I think is generally probably shorter than other ones.
I think it's only 60 pages.
Yeah,
so.
And that's like what, 2 minutes per day ish? Not really, because we're not.
Apparently, you try to shoot 3 pages a day.
Yeah,
that's like the goal, is to shoot 3 pages a day.
And we didn't have the hardest start, but I have faith we'll pick it up.
I have faith we'll pick it up too. I mean, I don't think it was slow or anything.
But like we took 6 hours for just
establishing shots.
Yeah, it's technically just B-roll.
Mm-hmm.
Really think about it. Like that's like
it was B-roll.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I feel like kills, like I was talking to Dominic about this, is like when you say something, when the director or the producer says something, it has to go down this whole chain of command for it to happen. Yeah. Like in this case, they were filming on a balcony, shooting down at a car. You got a producer, director says something, goes to the AD. AD tells
we literally had a whole chain of command going down because they were shooting upstairs.
Yeah.
Most of us were
AD
down.
tells a second, and the second tells whoever to do it.
Yeah.
And then if they don't do it perfect, it has to go all the way up and then come back down again. Go all the way up and come back down again. And that's why, I don't know if that's how films are supposed to work, if that makes sense.
It is, though. It is.
But I'm trying to see if there's a way around it, but I don't think there is.
Because
they would have been
ideally,
down by now.
Because I mean, in all fairness, we're students.
That's true.
You know, it's like, it's not as efficient as it ideally should be. Because like it's like a well organized machine. You know, it's like if we're the new parts that haven't been like put in properly. Right, so the machine isn't running at full optimization. Does that make sense, guys? Am I smart?
Anyways, so we just got the call sheet for tomorrow, summer feature. Wait, nobody told us that we got to be there early, so we just got to show up at 11.
Yes. Oh my God.
The first day of the summer feature, we had to show up almost 3 hours before everybody.
A little under
2 hours and 30.
2 hours and 30 minutes. General call time was 12, and we had to be called at 9:30 a.m.
to load up a truck.
To load up the G&E truck.
Gene truck. The Gene truck. G&E truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, the grip truck.
The grip truck.
Which is just where they put all the gear.
Yeah, we just loaded up equipment. We took 3 trips up the elevator. Like that, like
More
just
than
loaded it up. No, definitely 3.
Was it 3?
It was 3.
It's 3?
Yeah.
3 full trips, right? 3 full trips? Yeah, 3 full trips.
Yeah. And it took a lot because it's my bad. I'm not overtly fond of eating in the morning.
Yeah.
So I had to thug it out because we took a lot longer to load up that truck than expected. So we ran all the way until general call time, like maybe like 5 minutes before.
We were done 11:48.
Yeah.
11:48.
Like,
and everyone had to be there no later than midday.
Yeah. So we couldn't leave to
deal.
go eat, which sucked. But then something happened with the grip truck when going to set. So we had time to go grab something real quick, but I wasn't about to go do that, you know.
Yeah, but we only grabbed coffee, and
yeah, we got coffee, got Dutchies. I love Dutchies.
Dutch Bros. Absolutely
Shout
love
out Dutch Bros. Except they didn't hire me, so I'm.
Damn.
Poor. They hate me.
They do.
They hate me. They don't like me.
Yeah, but we got Dutch Bros, and Hunter didn't eat for God 9 hours. 9 hours.
Yeah,
you didn't
9
eat.
hours.
You
Yeah.
did not eat for 9 hours
Yeah.
because you woke up 8:40.
Yeah.
We left at 9:15.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're gonna eat bagels before we go to set.
We can go to the dining hall.
Oh, we can go
first.
to dining hall too.
Yeah. I wonder what they'll have. No, let's check this. I don't have my phone on me. I can't check. Never mind. We're not checking.
We're not checking it.
We're not checking it.
We're not checking it.
We're not checking it.
Yeah, but second day of the summer feature, we're going back to the same location. I don't know what all we're shooting. I don't know if it's gonna be 12 hours. We can work a maximum of 12 hours though.
It'd be nice to not to, but I don't mind.
They get really tiring.
Yeah. We did a thing last semester called Vignette, which is essentially just a day of the summer feature, but just a day.
You shoot a film in one day.
Yeah, you shoot like just usually it's a film, but like it's more like a couple scenes, and it ran a lot like that, and a day of Vignette is very tiring.
Yeah, David, it's very tiring.
Yeah,
No matter
we're
what
gonna
you're doing. No matter what you're doing.
Yeah, no matter what you're doing. You generally run the full 12-hour day.
Because they have to fit everything in that one day. Like you're starting, finishing the movie in a 12-hour span. So,
and
yeah, it's rough.
Luckily, we don't have to do that.
Yeah, we don't
like that at least.
But I mean, I want to do Vignette eventually just because of the format. It's like, like really professionally ran.
Yeah.
Like it's the most professional you're gonna get other than summer feature. It's probably more professional than summer feature.
Definitely.
Like honestly, like you hear people cracking more jokes and things like that on summer feature than you do on Vignette.
It's a little more laid back. especially towards the later in the day when everyone was getting comfortable with each other.
Mm-hmm.
It was like maybe that's just because Derek left.
He's our producer and he's our film professor.
Yeah, he was a professor overseeing everything. And
Yeah.
he went away, and everyone was just kind of like
Laid back. We even took like an extra 15 minutes on lunch.
no, definitely more than that. I think we took a full.
We almost took a full hour.
Almost.
We almost took a full hour.
You sure?
We probably did. We did.
I'm pretty sure we took a full
yeah,
hour.
by the time we started getting up again,
Yeah.
it was like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So.
And it was ethereal. I hope we get more fulls.
You get what?
More fulls.
More fulls?
Full hours.
Fulls.
Yeah.
Full hours.
Full hour.
Yes, full hour lunches are great. Are they going to happen again? Not under Derek's watch. But but I mean, the first day did not go that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, they did just shoot establishing shots, and I'm not going to talk too much about like the content of what they're doing. But what we did, I mean, I made some mistakes just because it's been rusty. You know, I haven't done a film since Parallel, and then jumping from Parallel set to a feature film set, which ran by graduate students. You know, like
It's a lot different.
It's a big jump.
Yeah.
It's a big jump.
Having I mean, we already talked about this, but like 30 people is so much.
Yeah.
Almost. We're almost there.
It's 31.
Is it? I thought it was under 30.
Well, the email had 31 people, but I think that includes Derek. So, but with the things, it may be less than that now.
Yeah.
Crazy. But, I mean, there's a lot of time where Hunter just sat on a couch, like what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Just sat on a couch and did nothing.
Because we have what? We have our gaffer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then best boy.
And then there's you.
And then me. So I'm third on the list. And then swings. And
And then that's the same thing with
and
me.
then swings we're doing more grip stuff anyways.
Yeah.
So we didn't need these lights. And that's electric's whole job is lights. And I set up 2 apertures. We never got to them.
Mm-hmm.
We never even touched them.
We probably will touch them tomorrow because we're gonna have. So we're definitely gonna have lighting. We're gonna have diffusion.
We have actors now, so
Yeah. So we're definitely gonna work more tomorrow because when you're working with talent and things like that, you got to start flagging light off. You got to diffuse light. And you got to do things like that. And you need lights.
Yeah.
So
hopefully I'll be a little more useful tomorrow.
Yeah, but it's just like they were shooting no actors on the first day, so we didn't get to do a lot for grip and electric.
But even then, like most of our job is like setting up and then
but that's film.
Sitting.
That's film.
Because it's normally an unspoken rule, but it was like made clear yesterday. But like you hold the lights and the C stands and everything that can topple over, you have a person kind of standing on it, right? So when you're shooting, generally, like in electric, you just hold the light. That's all you do.
Mm-hmm. You would set it up, bring it over.
Shooting. You move it, you adjust it. You're the light man.
Grab it. Same thing with a grip.
It's like being a human light.
Yeah, honestly. You literally are the light because you're attached. And you can't move until that light moves.
Yeah, so you just got to sit there.
And you don't do anything until the light does something. So you are... What the hell? That's actually so funny. You're human light.
You're a human light, bro. And you're a human stand.
Yeah, because like C-stands...
Yeah, but I mean, I think you get more to do, right?
Yeah, probably because we get to do more than touch lights, I guess. I mean, swings do both. Swings can do anything.
Yeah.
So, which is good. And sometimes I'm like, should I have been a grip or should I have been a swing? I don't really know.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I guess. They all do the same thing. But, like, I wanted to be an electrician, and Hunter ended up getting the electric spot.
Oh, you want it from him.
It's because I thought there were going to be, like, 2 electricians.
Mm.
That's what I thought was going to happen.
Or at least you get like best boy.
Yeah, but the person who is best boy is more experienced than both of us.
That makes sense.
So, but the thing is like, the person who's best grip, well, he didn't show up to set the first day, but he says he's going to be there second day. So, okay. I've never met him before, so we're going to see what he's about. And apparently the key grip doesn't know him either.
Really?
So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but don't really want to get into that. But Cool. I try to do my job, and I try to be good at it. And I try not to bother people.
Ian was doing everything. I was just sitting there. I'm like, wow, he'd come by, talk to me, and then you get called off to go do somewhere, or like offer yourself to go do something, and I'd just be like, time to doom scroll. I couldn't even do that because we were out in the middle of nowhere.
The Wi-Fi.
We were like at a lake house in East Texas, in the middle of nowhere, right? So
straight woods. Straight
woods, bro, and there's no service, just the Wi-Fi.
You know what we said? We said that, oh yeah, on the way over to the house, because it's 20 minutes away, we're going to pick up something to eat. You leave North Street, nothing.
Yeah,
There's just trees.
Just nothing.
Trees for 20 minutes.
Nothing but weird roads and various farmhouses.
Yeah. And broken down houses.
Burned
down stuff.
There was a burnt down house.
It was like a burnt down house.
Or it was like a shed or something.
It was a burnt down shed.
Yeah.
It was a burnt down shed.
It was sick looking.
It would look pretty cool. I mean, I was like, imagine if you shot a film there. I'm like, that would look really cool. But we're going back to the house to shoot Talent tomorrow.
Which will be not fun. I'm not going to lie. That house sucked.
Yeah. But we'll see how it goes. Kinda ish. Yeah. But I think it's gonna be fun eventually for like a couple hours, hopefully. If you know, because as we're shooting Talent, we get to do more things.
As long as we're doing stuff. Like yesterday, it was rough because it was just a nothing burger.
Yeah, literally. There was an entire department that did nothing, and they just sent them home.
Oh my god, they made poor makeup crew. Just
the art crew, like pretty much the entire
whole art team, just sit there and do nothing for like pretty much the whole set. I think
they didn't leave until what, after lunch?
Yeah.
So they were on set for 4 hours. They were called at midday.
I think they left right during lunch, right?
Yeah, during lunch.
In the car when they
Yeah, during lunch.
Like that's so I wasn't doing much, but like at least I showed up early, loaded up the truck and then set up lights and moved some stuff into the house.
Mm-hmm.
They did nothing. Well, I don't know that for sure. They might have done.
No, they didn't do anything.
Yeah, okay.
Their hair and makeup, they did nothing.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything. They can't touch grip stuff. They can't touch electric stuff.
Yeah.
They can only touch like hair, makeup, and wardrobe. Were we going to put clothes on the fence or something?
No actors? The fence?
Like a car? Like we're going to give some cute shoes or something?
Bonita car, bro.
Yeah, Bonita car.
I mean, we technically dressed up a car, if you think about it.
You see those cars that have like angry or whatever the hell.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically humans.
What?
Cars.
Like the movie. Cars Tour.
What about Transformers?
Transformers?
I love Transformers.
Transformers is alright. I watched the first 3, like, don't give the camera that look. Stop that. I watched the first 3, like, in 3rd grade.
God,
it's been a minute.
I watched the 4th and 5th one, and I watched Transformers Prime, which I think is like peak Transformers.
It looks like good Transformers.
Peak Transformers is Transformers Prime.
Yeah,
great.
It looks good.
I love it.
I haven't seen a lot, but like
after
I like the art style.
Yeah, the art style is great, especially once they get to like the icon stuff. Oh, now I'm gonna start.
No, I don't know what this guy's talking about.
You don't know that? You know Icon? No. The Icon Holo Records? No. Project Icon? The Icon Keys?
Bumblebee.
Badassatron. What y'all think about Badassatron?
I watched what's it called? Transformers 1?
Mm-hmm.
Like December, but I wasn't paying attention to half of it, so but it was a pretty. I mean, it's a pretty basic plot. I liked the ending.
It's a love story.
I locked in a love story. Crazy.
Between Megatron. Well,
Megatron.
No, D16.
Yeah, something like that.
And Orion.
Orion Pax. That's a cool name. I'm not gonna lie.
But dude, Sentinel turning evil, being evil was it wasn't a good twist, man. Just because I knew, I'm like, this is Sentinel, like he's gonna be bad.
Yeah, I definitely.
So, but it was cool.
I don't remember any of that.
You don't remember Sentinel being bad?
Nope. Probably wasn't paying attention.
Why? You talked about me like 2 weeks before, like, yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go watch Transformers.
Well,
And
in all fairness, I was watching it with my ex-girlfriend.
I guarantee y'all were not.
And
Y'all were
I-
paying attention to this completely other
You're
thing.
not paying attention. But I caught all the good stuff, you know?
Huh?
All the fun stuff. It was a really funny movie. Real funny.
How would you know that you weren't paying attention?
No, I was paying attention sometimes to the funny stuff. The jokes. It was also really pretty.
It was really pretty.
Yeah. You're pretty.
Y'all think he wants me?
Chat. Type a 1 in chat if you think he wants me.
Anyways,
I think that's the end of the podcast.
I think so too. I was about to say
yeah,
that.
we're running it a little.
Hour
We took
19.
a
took like
6 minute break.
Yeah,
Some
or so.
random number.
Yeah, but yeah, guys, this is the first episode of the Waning Oaks Show.
Thanks for watching.
For
if
real.
you made it, if you made it all the way through, chances are you don't.
It's okay. We could have like, like how they have like timestamps, not timestamps, like little
Yeah.
If you want to see a certain
I'll do that.
topic or whatever,
Yeah.
just go watch
I'll
that.
do that. Well,
But yeah, this
Yeah,
is
we
the
got
first episode.
no, it's not.
This is the
We're
first
on our
episode.
100th episode.
Guys, this is our 100th
100th
episode celebration.
Who would have thought?
I'm gonna.
Not me.
Huh?
Not me.
What? What'd you say?